this dropped yesterday, I almost look like a crime scene person where they have like the pictures up on the wall with like ropes tied to like pinpointed and everything on the map. That's what I was going through last night. Good morning! Hi! So we're gonna hop into YouTube's. We're gonna watch the new trailer for Love and Deepspace. Caleb's myth dropped, or is dropping on the 28th. And Caleb is the one with the robotic arm. And he's full robotic now. His myth has you debating pooling. I gotta pool on the myth. I have to. Because I want to know. But at the same time, I'm very confused. Where is this, like after he exploded and this is in the future? This has to be the future, because this has to be when Phylos goes to shit. And then he wants to create a world for them both because Phylos is a splody. If it's like the other myths, then it's our past life with him. Silas is future. His myth is future. Raphael, Sea God, is past. Zane's Foreseer is past. His Dawnbreaker is future. Xavier is future and present. Dragon Silas myth is actually future. If you look at his background where he's talking to her and everything, you see the background and it's futuristic buildings. And it's when she brings about doomsday. And so Silas is, Silas has to go into the past to talk to present MC. Give a little rundown. Caleb is being controlled. He's being controlled by the big bad ever, which is why he's acting a little psychotic. And this myth actually is gonna like tell us why he's a little psychotic. He has a chip inside of him where they're trying to get Caleb to kill the MC. And he's like battling it because MC is like super powerful apparently. So he's actually a nice guy. Yeah, he's actually really, the way when in his myths where the myth that came out when he came out where he's like, I just want to take you to a place where it's just the both of us and no one can ever get to you type of shit, is actually him protecting her because he doesn't want to kill her. That's why, oh my God, Maggie, remember when he goes, when there is a clip where he's like, I've always been like this. I've always been this way. This myth brings it all. This myth that just came out brings it all together because this has to be future. And then they fall into the past and they've been experimented on when they were little. And then he got the chip installed into him when he was little. And they are like, this is speculation, but he may have been battling it his entire life, whereas like Ever is like, yo, kill her. What the are you doing? What are we making theories about Love and Deepspace, the lore of Love and Deepspace, the chaotic lore that is exploding my brain because they don't release it in chronological, how do you say, chronological order. They jump around and you have to piece it together. That's the whole game. You're over here trying to piece the damn lore together because Infold is like, okay, here's a little piece of the crumb right over here, and then you got a little piece over here, and then a little piece over here. Now you got to puzzle it all together. Oh wait, you're missing a piece. 2 years from now, here is that missing piece. Watching you going insane to this is hilarious. Oh my God. When this dropped yesterday, I deep dived. Oh my God, Dren, I deep dived. I was like, there's no shot. There's no shot. And then I was going freaking crazy. I was up all night trying to like piece together. I was just like, I almost look like a crime scene person where they have like the pictures up on the wall with like ropes tied to like pinpointed and everything on the map and all that. That's what I was going through last night. You're in too deep. Nah, I'm fine. I swear I got coffee. Okay, here. We will dive into it. Hold on. So this is the myth. I'm thinking this is the start, or this is the start of everything in the game where they created the deep space tunnel, which is what I'm thinking, or this is the actual end of the entire game because they just explode the universe. And then he does what he said in his past myth, which was when he was released in the game, where he said, I just want to create a world for the both of us. Okay, here we go. Okay, now we go. Sweet.
Two test subjects have been apprehended. Commencing full examination.
Modify and repair A01. Memory extraction complete.
Target acquired. Activating elimination protocol. Execute. No. Command rejected. I always wanted to be in the same world as you, instead of just watching you and imagining you. Our bodies, no matter what. Please wake me up. Gathering our synergy energy.
Our resonance will detonate the entire field.
Embrace annihilation.
Yo!
But the promise we had since we were born, I kept that one. Minds and spirits. Even if it all fades away, my soul will always resonate with yours. We're from the same source. Then it's a promise. In life and in death. We will never be apart.
Kiss! Yes! And then they made a supernova. And they exploded everything.
Seeking me out, that's dangerous. This path will only lead to destruction.
Ooh, that white one looks so clean! Yo!
Don't let it stand in our way. With your let's go all out. Now's our chance. Let's see you guys.
We were never separated.
Let's go all out. If destruction is inevitable, then let it be my fate, not yours.
Wow! Let's go! Okay. You see how there's different planets? These are all Phylos. People are speculating these are the different timelines with each guy. So like this one could have been like Silas, that one could have been like Zane, that one could have been like Xavier, that one's probably Raphael. And then Caleb's planet exploded because he kissed her and they made a supernova and boom. Okay, so a lot of people are saying they see a similarities. I've never played Nair, but I only know Nair from Final Fantasy 14. And they're saying the soundtrack is extremely similar to Nair's soundtrack. They're saying their blindfolds and then her hair color or her hairstyle is similar to the Nair. Stop calling it, it's Nier. Oh, sorry, Nier? Nair is hair removal. Okay, listen. Nier. Okay, it seems very inspired. Yeah. Yeah, he leveled up because they resonated. She's like this is why I'm speculating. I think this is why Ever wants to kill her. Because she amplifies abilities and she can heal them. So whenever she like resonates with them, she amplifies their abilities and yeah, she makes them OP. So I think that's why Ever wants to kill her, like get rid of her. I'm speculating. But it seems like that's what they're hinting at.